Hey guys, Pat Ryarchy here, also known as the Patriarchy. All hail the Patriarchy. Well into... Wait, who the hell is that? Who are you? Hello, my name is Reza Aslan, but you can call me Muhammad. What? Oh, fuck. So, Reza Aslan got a show canceled on CNN, which was one of the worst things on CNN, which is saying something. You know, CNN's pretty fucking awful, and I still watch it to suffer. It's like the Saw movies, but with me watching CNN and Don Lemon. It's awful. But, basically, so, you know, I obviously I'm not a fan of, Reza Ashan's because, he pretty much just spouts a bunch of bullshit about Islam and is a radical Islamic apologist. He tries to spin things in a positive light. All these recent terrorist attacks happening just make him look even worse in retrospect, but he overstates his credentials. He's always just like, oh, I'm a historian in all religions. It's like, no, you're not. And he calls everyone a bigot if they disagree with him. He's just a pompous... pretentious, it's ridiculous. They bring him on the Daily Show, they bring him on CNN, he's one of their golden boys to bring on to be all positive about things, to give a positive spin on everything, but, he's not highly respected, but he speaks as if he's like one of the top ranked intellectuals in the world or something. The show sucked. And I've watched several episodes and parts of it on the internet and stuff like that. He's not funny, he's not entertaining, he's so fucking basic, and, he thinks so highly of himself, but the problem is that he doesn't have any substance to what he says, because he misrepresents so much, and has a clear narrative instead of being as transparent as he's pretending to be, and his argument always is like, well, I know what I'm talking about, I'm an expert in this, and it's like, alright, dude, you know, it's criticizing, you know, it's just like criticizing Christians and reading the stuff from the Bible and sitting here and reading stuff from the Quran to make fun of him. That's boring shit. Nobody wants to watch that on YouTube. I don't want to sit here and do that stuff. You know, you can go read enough about this guy. There's enough about this guy out there. But basically he's full of shit. You know, Reza Aslan thinks of himself as some kind of prophet. He's a liberal prophet to come spread positivity of the wonderful religion of Islam and Sharia law and how they treat women in those countries, you know, because it's wonderful. He just seems to be delusional about a lot of these things for reasons I don't know, because I think this stuff matters. But who gives a shit? Basically, he got fired because he talks shit about Trump, which is crazy. I don't think someone should get fired for stuff like this, because I'm all for free speech, and I think you should be able to criticize the president. But there are consequences. He works for this major news outlet. They don't want to be associated with this, so I don't blame them at all. You know, like, I don't care that he said it, but I totally get why they would get rid of him over this. But he just, I don't know where this guy came from. I don't know why he thinks he's like the everything. It's very confusing. Every time I've ever seen him talk, it's just how it comes across, and it's like, dude, chill out. Like, smoke a bowl or something. I don't know. I feel like he needs to have it, but alright. So, triggered by CNN host Reza Aslan's incendiary rhetoric regarding President Trump, one example including him calling Trump a piece of shit, CNN has decided to drop his non-fiction show, Believer, with Reza Aslan. CNN released a statement saying CNN has decided to not move forward with production on the acquired series, Believer. We wish Reza and his production team all the best. Aslan has responded to this tweet from Trump about his travel ban. Aslan first tweeted this, which he later deleted. This piece of shit is not just an embarrassment to America and a stain on the presidency, he's an embarrassment to humankind. CNN should have known better, as John Nolte of the Daily Wire has pointed out, noting this deleted tweet from 2012. Just to be clear, I was indeed wishing someone would rape Congressman Todd Atkin. I'd hate to be misunderstood. Oh, what a comedian this guy is. He'd fit right in with Kekistan. As Brent Bozell and Tim Graham have noted, he called Trump a POS. How polite to abbreviate it. On May 17th, in response to a Huffington Post article saying, "This is precisely the bull." This is precisely the bull. He's angry. It's like one of the fucking kids from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That led a record 81% of white evangelicals to vote for a greedy, lecherous, racist, pathological, lying POS. Piece of shit. Pause. On May 9th, he called Trump a lying, conniving, scumbag, narcissistic, sociopath, piece of shit, fake president. It's always weird when narcissists call Trump out for being narcissist. It's like, you're a narcissist too, dude. Everyone I ever heard call Trump out for being narcissist most of the time. It's like, you're some of the most narcissist people in the world. It's like, is it really a criticism? Like, if somebody's narcissistic entirely? Like, I'm not sure if it's the worst thing in the world, but it's something people like to point out all the damn time. I think it's a pretty common thing. A lot of people seem self-obsessed. It doesn't bother me as long as you're not like a total dick about it. And you're funny. That's the difference. Trump's funny. And more. He reviewed President Trump's first trip abroad, saying, but on the plus side, he didn't shit himself in public. Oh, wow, man. Do you write Amy Schumer's material? And more. While responding to a tweet by author and Barack Obama critic Dinesh D'Souza, he fired off, "Hey, Dinesh, I'll say this as politely as I can. Go fuck yourself, you adulterous piece of shit felon." Yeah, I'm saying I'm better than you. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. So, yeah, fuck this guy. I mean, he came out of nowhere. He got built up by the left as some expert. He's been discredited and debunked on several things. He's pushing something that I can't agree with, and as somebody that very much prefers a secular nation and all that, I don't agree with how he speaks about certain things and how he ignores issues going on in the world that I care about. And I care about terrorist attacks, and I care about Muslims who die due to terrorist attacks. That matters to me. I care about the blood that is shed. Reza cares about looking like a good person under this, it's all just bullshit. And I'm glad the show's over so we can have less propaganda, though CNN's just going to replace it with some other piece of propaganda. That's how these things go. Sorry about my voice. I've been up for a day. I haven't slept for like 24 hours. And I'm running on some coffee right now, so it's what it is. But what do you guys think about this story? What do you guys think about Reza, Assbender? Do you like him? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Do you hate him? Are you happy this happened? Did you ever watch his show? Are you with Trump on this? I don't know, Let's hear different opinions and whatnot, but no fighting, people. Let's be nice and happy to each other. Let's rise above this. Let's not be like ass here. I want to be better than Aslan. Even though he is the prophet. So, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And, if I don't pass out, I'll try and edit this and get this up at some time. It might happen. Could happen.